Alright, man, let me help some of y'all out because I know some of y'all be going to y'all games on Friday or Saturday nights or during the day looking like y'all came straight out the 1950s. So just know if y'all like this video, make sure y'all like and subscribe because I'm about to save y'all life. At the end of the day, a clean visor and a crisp pair of socks isn't going to run the route for you. And it's definitely not going to make a tackle in the A-gap. If you're not putting in the work during the off season, hitting the playbook, hitting the weight room, then none of that matters. Because one thing I like to say is that drip doesn't replace discipline. But I'd be lying if I didn't say looking right changes your mindset. When you put in the hours, you're exhausted, and you step onto the field looking sharp, it can do a lot to your confidence. It makes you feel locked in. It's that look good, feel good, play good mentality. And that could give you that 1% extra edge when you hit the field. So before I go over my 10 football drip hacks, make sure you like, subscribe, and I want y'all to comment y'all go-to game day drip. The first hack I want to talk about is the helmet tilt. If you just have your helmet straight up, you're going to be looking through straight bars. It's going to mess with your eyesight. It might be a little wobbly. You're not going to be able to see clear. When you're in the field, especially as a linebacker, you want to have a clear vision to see everything in front of you. All you have to do is tilt your helmet up a little bit. That's simple as it gets. And not only does it help you see, it also looks better too. The second hack is the glove hack. Now look, I use this a little bit. I don't want to snitch on myself, but if you wear gloves the same color as the team you're playing against, you might get hold a little bit when the ref's not seeing because it blends in with their jersey, you feel me? So as a linebacker, I know this helps when you're shedding blocks. As a DB, it might help a tad bit. Technique is still important, guys, but if you have to have that little grab, you might can get away with it because your gloves are going to match their jersey, so the refs are going to have a hard time seeing it. Hack number 4 is for all of those who wear baggy jerseys. Many people who wear big jerseys, they just tuck it in and that doesn't look any better, or they just stuff the bottom of their jersey in their jersey, which doesn't look good either. So all you're going to do is get some adhesive tape, get the bottom of the jersey or the back, tie into a knot, wrap some tape around it, and then tuck it under the jersey frame. It looks way better than if you just tuck it in normally, and then it won't come out. So that way you won't be getting held as easily. You can easily slip off blocks because your jersey isn't big. Hack number 5, and this is my personal opinion, is to wear polyester shirts over cotton. Polyester, people might have different opinion or be biased about polyester, but I see it as sportswear, okay? If you're wearing polyester, you can move more freely. And I feel like it's more breathable than cotton. Like I said, this is more biased, but I wear polyester stuff. And you can still rock the polyester with the cloth look of it hanging on the bottom of the jersey. You just got to make sure you get a size bigger. Hack 6 is the leg to skin ratio. When you wear tights and socks, you don't want to show that little gap of skin between your socks and your tights. Me personally, I feel like that ruins your overall look and your athletic build. I feel like having the tights all the way down fitted to the socks, I feel like that works the best, even if it's ankle socks. But if you don't want to have the tights all the way down, this much skin should be showing. This much. I'll get closer. This much. You shouldn't be showing this much skin with tights. At that point, it's just like a calf sleeve or something. It's not even tights. But even if you wear a leg sleeve or a calf sleeve, it still shouldn't show that much skin. Now, hack number 7 can kind of follow through with hack number 6. And this is how to keep your tights on. I know all y'all that wear tights or leg sleeves. I know it's been some times where you was in the play, got tackled, made the tackle, or just in a pile and your leg sleeve kept falling down. So my hack, put the leg sleeve the height you need them, get some adhesive tape, put it around the top of it. It's not gonna come off. Now, when you take it off after the game, it might hurt like some turf tape, but your tights not going to be falling down, and it helps you move better. Every second, you don't have to keep putting it up. It's not going to feel real loose. It's going to be compressed the whole game. Now, hack number 8 is my favorite hack, and that's simply making sure your knee pads are over your knees. I'm a firm believer that knee pads don't do nothing anyway. I've been hurt and seen many people still get hurt with their knee pads all the way down. I feel like it don't do nothing, and honestly, I feel like that holds me back, especially I'm not the fastest person on the field. So I just put my knee pads above my knees. There's no higher injury risk. And honestly, I just think it looks better and I feel better because I feel more free to move. Now, hack 9 is for the people that's on a budget. If y'all need some cleats or just one pair of cleats, get all black cleats. Stay away from white. If you have multiple cleats, white is pretty good because you won't wear them all the time. But if you have one pair of cleats, I wouldn't get white. Why? Because during the middle of the season, they're going to start getting dingy. Day 1, they're going to look nice and clean. By week 5, they're going to be brown. Don't do it. Just get a solid pair of black cleats that can match with everything and you're set. Now, hack 10 is proportionate styling. When I say that, I mean that you have to realize that your build isn't the same as other people's build. Other people's drip ain't the same as your drip. What somebody else might wear, you might not be able to wear, and what you might be able to wear, somebody else might not be able to wear. You have to wear stuff that fits with your build. That's why a lot of people categorize lineman drip different than skill drip, because I feel like with different build types come different categories of drip, and certain stuff just simply look better on certain builds. At the end of the day, football is a high stress intensity game. Balancing the pressure of camp, your academic load, and your off-season workouts, that all can get pretty overwhelming. So playing around with your game day look can simply keep the game fun, express yourself, and you can build your brand. So test those 10 hacks at your next practice or scrimmage, share it with your teammates or a friend, and let me know in the comments which look you're going to be rocking during this fall. So I'll catch y'all with the next one. Peace.